The Spektrum Smart Receiver is a small 5-channel Bluetooth mesh receiver for use with low-voltage products. An industry first, this receiver provides a simple and cost-effective way to achieve a smart lighting system. Control any 12 to 24 low-voltage light from the convenience of a smart device. The Spektrum Smart Receiver has 5 channels and supports single color, tunable white, RGB, RGBW, and RGB plus tunable white lighting fixtures. Control Spektrum Smart Receivers from up to 80 feet away. With Bluetooth mesh technology, each Spektrum Smart product is able to bounce the command signal from fixture to fixture, enabling the signal to span greater distances. The Spektrum receiver works exclusively with the Spektrum Smart Lighting app, as well as the Spektrum Smart Switch controller. It is not compatible with other brands' smart lighting apps or smart lighting products, and cannot be used with standard wall dimmers. However, it will work with standard on-off wall switches. This receiver requires a half-watt minimum load and can be powered by a hardwire or plug-in driver. Each receiver can support up to 72 watts for 12-volt installation or up to 144 watts for 24-volt options. The output side of the receiver hosts 6 terminals and a reset button to restore factory settings. To reset the receiver, press and hold the reset button until the light flashes. The receiver may only be used in dry locations and can be mounted with the included 3M tape. Before installing the smart receiver, make sure power is shut off to the work area and follow any necessary safety precautions. There are 2 essential requirements for installing the Spektrum Smart Receiver. The first is the driver and the lighting product must be the same voltage type, either 12 or 24 volts. The second is that the lighting product has hardwire capabilities, or in other words, bare wire leads. This allows for the lighting product to be wired to the receiver without modifications that could damage the product. Wire the lighting fixture to the correct channels on the output side of the receiver. Next, provide power to the smart receiver through the hardwire input terminals or through the plug-in power port. We recommend using our adaptive series drivers. Once this is completed, simply mount the receiver to your desired location. Restore power to the work area. Once powered, we can pair this receiver to the Spektrum app. Download the Spektrum Smart app from the Google Play or App Store onto your smart device and create a new account, or log in using existing account information. If using both the Spektrum app and the Spektrum Smart Switch to control your lighting, it is recommended to sync the Smart Switch to the app before pairing the receiver. To pair the Spektrum Smart Receiver, open the Spektrum Smart app and click the plus sign to add a new device. Select the Light option and the app will begin scanning for a compatible Bluetooth signal. The Smart Receiver will pop up as a number. Ours is labeled 97. Tap the checkbox to the right of this to select it and then click Bind. A prompt will appear telling you to set the type of light you have just added. We will cover this shortly. For now, just click OK. Your connected product will flash, and it will load onto your device. When it reaches 100%, click the Home button. Your new light has been added to your Spektrum account. This means the light will appear no matter what smart device you are using, as long as you sign in with the same login credentials. If the new device is not appearing, swipe down on the home screen to refresh it. On the home screen, tap and hold the icon of your new light. You will enter into the light settings, and a prompt will appear asking you to set your new light. If this prompt does not appear, you can always make the following changes by clicking the gear wheel in the upper right corner of the light's screen. Check Do Not Show Again, and then Set to edit your light's information. On this screen, you may change the name of the connected light, assign it to any room that has been previously created, and set the light type. In our example, we are using Trulux RGB tape light, so we will select RGB as our light type. Click Save. You are now ready to enjoy the Bluetooth functionality of your newly connected light. To learn more about Spektrum Smart Lighting, visit us online at americanlighting.com.